Yes. Good morning everybody. How are you all? Fine. Oh, that's nice. So in today's video we are going to discuss about chapter 6. We are going to discuss about the chapter 6 and what is the name of the chapter? Very good. The name of the chapter is We Need Shelter. You can ask me, ma'am, what is a shelter? Okay, children, the answer is shelter is a place where we live. Shelter is a place where we live. There are some basic needs of human beings. The things without that human beings can't live. So the basic things are food, water, clothes and shelter. Food, water, clothes and shelter. We have learned so far about food, about water, about clothes. The last one is shelter. Shelter means the place where we live. Everyone is having their own shelter. Like animal, like human beings, animals are also having their shelter. Okay, so now let's start the chapter. So here you can see that this boy is saying what? The boy is saying, what are you doing, Saina? So sees her, he is like their brother and sister, and her brother is saying, what is she doing? So the girl Shaina is saying, I am putting my doll sleep in the house. She is saying what? That she is putting her doll sleep in her house. You see, this is a doll house where she will put her doll to sleep, right? So she will sleep comfortably in it. She is saying what? That the doll will sleep comfortably in her doll house, right? Now you see, yes. We all need a house to live in. Yes, children, just think about it that if we don't have, just think about it that if we don't have house to live in, where should we go? Where would we go? Just think it. So, we all need a house to live in. You can ask me, ma'am, why do we need a house? The answer is very simple. The answer is a house protects us from sun, rain, cold and storm. So here sun means the scorching heat of summer. So a house protects us from sun, rain, cold. Cold means in winter time. Just think about the people who don't have their shelter or who don't have their own house. They feel the heat, they just got wet in rain, they feel the scorching heat and everything they faces. So, a house protects us from sun, rain, cold and storm. It keeps us safe from the thieves and stray animals. Yes, children, if we are in our house, we feel safe that no stray animals will come to our house and disturb us. Simultaneously, thieves. So, if we lock our door properly, if we are in our home, we feel safe from thieves. It also keeps the dust, dirt and insect. Yes, day to day, every time we just keep on cleaning our house, and it also, as we clean our house, but from outside dust we will feel free. Why? Because we are in our own shelter, right? Now let me rub it for you, children. Yes, coming to the next very interesting thing, that is kinds of houses. How many types types of houses are there? Yes, houses are of many kinds. Yes, children, houses are of many types. People build houses according to their needs. Yes, people always, it is not that everybody will make their shelter same. My home will be different from you. Your home will be different from the other. So, people build houses according to their needs, right? Wait a bit, children. Now, the next one is portable houses. What are portable houses? See, it's a very much light-weighted. It's a pen. I can take this to this hand and this hand. Even I can carry it with me. So, this is a portable pen. So, like the same way, some types of houses are there which are also portable. Do you know the names of that? Do you know that? Now I am going to tell you that. See, portable houses. Portable houses. So the definition is what? The definition of portable houses houses that we can move easily, called portable houses. Yes, children, the houses or the house which we can take to one place and we can shift to the another place. Those houses are called as portable house. Now, a tent is a portable house. This is a tent, children. This is a tent. You can just you are having your own books, you can see from there, you can go through, like you can Google it also. It's a tent house. So you can ask me, ma'am, what is the need of a tent house? Here we go. The answer is, it is actually the tent is made of cloth and soldiers and campers live in it. Yes, soldiers and who do trekking like camping, they used to use this tent house. Now, this one is houseboat. This is what? Repeat with me. Repeat with me, children. Yes, this is a houseboat. Now, the question is, what is a houseboat? You can see one house is there and it is on board. So, one line answer will be what? A house on a boat is a houseboat. Easy. A house on a boat is a houseboat. A houseboat floats on water. Yes, children. A houseboat floats on water. See, I have drawn for you only. I know it's not very good, but still. Okay, so I just want to show you that a houseboat floats on water. So what is a houseboat? One line answer will be what? If anybody asks you that what is a houseboat? What are you going to say? Yes, very good. A house on a boat is a houseboat. Yes, let me rub it for you. Wait a bit. Yes, got it. Now, the next one is caravan. What is a caravan? With the name only you can understand that it's a van. Yes, it's obviously it's a van. You can say it here. You can say it that yes, it's a van. But one special feature is there. What is the feature? It's a house. It's a portable house. And wait a bit. Let me underline it for you. A house on wheels is a caravan. Yes, you're right. A house on wheels A house on wheels is a caravan. Have you ever seen a caravan? If you know or if you have seen, let me know that. Okay, so we have learned so far the types of houses, and we have learned about tent, we have learned about houseboat, and obviously caravan. Coming to the next point. Let me see what is that. Are you enjoying the class? Are you enjoying the video? Oh yes, that's so nice of you. Let me rub it. Oh yes. Yes. Now, kacha houses. Kacha. In Hindi, we call it, in Bengali, we call it as kacha matir ghor. Okay, kacha house, which is not very strong. So, what are the kacha houses? Kacha houses are made of mud. So, kacha houses made of mud, wood, bamboo, clay and straw. So, what are the ingredients of this kacha house? Repeat with me. Yes, kacha houses are made of mud, wood, bamboo, clay and straw. What do you think? Are they very strong? No, they are not very much strong. They are temporary. They can be broken down and rebuilt easily. Yes, they can be broken down, and it can be also rebuilt again. They are also called as huts. We can call it as huts. H-U-T-S, huts. We can call it as huts. Right, children? Now, Saina wants to know. What does she want to know? Name any two places where you see kacha houses. Tell me, children. Anybody from here? Okay, I am answering. I have seen in Bardhaman and in Uttar Pradesh, means UP. You will write about yourself. Like, where have you seen kacha houses? Now it's time. Yes, now pakka houses. What are pakka houses? Yes, houses made of brick, cement, steel, iron. Wait a bit, children. Let me rub it. Then you will be able to see all these things. Yes, houses made of brick, cement, steel, iron, concrete. What does concrete means? Concrete means mixture of cement, sand, small stone and water. So what does concrete mean? Concrete means it's a mixture. It's a mixture of sand, cement, small stone and water. Okay, and these pakka houses are also made of wood. So houses which are made up of brick, cement, steel, iron and concrete are pakka houses. See, this is a nice pakka house. Single story house. Single story house. Like it is of only one floor. Now, they are stronger than kacha or portable houses. Yes, they are very much strong. Why? Because they are made of steel, iron, cement, and as you know that kacha houses are made up of mud, straw, bamboo, like that. So, they are very much strong, right? Most people in cities and towns live in pakka houses. Yes, children, most people in cities, like you have also seen pakka houses. Most probably you are also live in a pakka house. So people in cities mostly live in town pakka houses. It may be of single story or double story right? Now it's a bungalow. What is this? This is a bungalow and this is an apartment. What is an apartment? Apartment or flat is a it's a flat or a house which is having multi-storied building. It's a multi-storied building. Multiple floors are there. So it's an apartment or a flat. Yes. Another types of house, as you can see. Yes. Stilt house. Stilt house means, you can see this is a stilt house. Yes, stilt house are built on high bamboo poles called stilts. You can see these poles. These are poles. Okay, so it's a stilt house. Where do we find it? We find them in place with heavy rainfall, where it is very much raining and very rainforest area. We can find this. Now, very interesting and very beautiful type of house. You can see it is an igloo. What is an igloo? So igloos are house made up of snow. Actually, Eskimos make this house of ice blocks. They use ice blocks to build up this. You see, they are built in extremely cold places. In extremely cold places, they actually build it. Eskimos and people in very cold region actually build this up. Now, here you can see the parts of a house. You can see a house has many rooms. It has top. This is the top. Each room is in a house has walls. You can see it, and it has many parts: bathroom, bedroom, drawing room, kitchen, sitting room or drawing room also. Right? This is it. Now, people who make our house. The last thing is this. We are getting our house, but who are the people who are helping us to make it? The first one is an architect. An architect draws a plan and makes the design of the house. Next, a mason lays the brick and concrete, cement the wall, floor and roof. The next is carpenter who makes the things of wood like doors and windows. And wait a bit. Yes, next is a plumber. A plumber fits the water pipes and sinks. You can see he is just fixing it. Next is electrician who is fitting the electrical wires and lights and fans and bulbs, and a painter who paints the doors and walls and ceiling. So this was for the day, children. The next video we will discuss the question answers and we will repeat the chapter once more. Till then, just you make sure to learn all whatever I have taught you and make sure to read it twice, thrice. Okay, student, bye bye, take care.